Hello, my name is Peyton Hill, and I'm going to be doing a dramatic monologue from the show The Death of a Salesman as the character Willie Loman. Well, business is definitely business, but just listen for a minute. You don't understand this. When I was a boy, 18, 19, I was already on the road. And there was a question in my mind as to whether selling had a future for me. Because in those days, I had a yearning to go to Alaska. See, there are 3 gold strikes in 1 month in Alaska. And I felt like going out. Just for the ride, you might say. Oh, yes, and my father lived many years in Alaska. He was an adventurous man. Got quite a little streak of self-reliance in our family. I thought I'd go out with my older brother and try to locate him and maybe settle in the north of the old man. And I was almost decided to go when I met a salesman in the Parker house. His name is Dave Singleman. And he was 84 years old, and he'd run merchandise in 31 different states. And old Dave, he'd go up to his room, you understand, and put on his green velvet slippers I'll never forget, and pick up his phone and call the buyers. And without ever leaving his room, at the age of 84, he made his living. And when I say that, I realized that selling was the greatest career a man could ever want. Because what could be more satisfying than to be able to go at the age of 84 into 20 or 30 different cities and pick up a phone and be remembered and loved and helped by so many different people? Well, do you know? When he died, by the way, he died the death of a salesman. In his green velvet slippers in the smoke of New York, New Haven, and Hartford going into Boston. When he died, hundreds of salesmen and buyers were at his funeral. Things were sad on a lot of trains after that. See, in those days, there was personality in it, Howard. There was respect and comradeship and gratitude in it. Today, it's all cut and dried, and there's no chance of bringing personality or friendship to bear. Oh, you see what I mean? They don't know me anymore.